Elon Musk. SHIB coin secret leaked. Whales have set the next target. Hi everybody and welcome back. Now it's time for us to address another burning issue considering the captain of cryptocurrency, the tech magnate, the richest man in the world, and possibly the future colonizer of Mars, Elon Musk. Elon Musk's various dealings of cryptocurrency over the last year at least have made him even more of a household name than he's ever was before. He tweeted about Dogecoin and Dogecoin went to the moon. He also said that he was getting a Shiba Inu puppy, and guess what? Everyone started buying SHIB. Now, of course, he let out a secret, and the whales are very, very happy. Let's see what's going on. So what has Elon Musk done now? What's next for Shiba Inu as a result, and what are the whales planning for the future price of our favorite doggy dollar? As always, I'm going to be doing my very best to answer these questions and ensure that you get as much useful information as is possible. But do remember to subscribe to this channel and ring that little bell to make sure that you always get that little ping when there's some info that you need to know. Of course, please remember that I'm not a professional financial advisor, and there's always a modicum of risk whenever it comes to any investment, and that you should always be vigilant when it comes to your money. Now, with that out of the way, and if you're all done subscribing, then let's go ahead and dive right into this. Lately, the whales have been back in play with Shiba Inu. For anyone who doesn't understand what I mean by whales, they're the small number of highest rollers as investors. They're the people who buy up huge sums of the cryptocurrency and hold it the longest. They're the most serious and most likely to spend or invest on any particular space when it comes to investment or e-commerce. As a result, they hold the most influence and are usually the target demographic when it comes to companies. Once again, the whales have been accumulating large amounts of Shiba Inu coin, which has had an effect on the price. A couple of days ago, it was reported by Whale Stats, a site that keeps track of the investment habit of the most influential holders in the crypto space, that an Ether whale had bought nearly 54 billion SHIB tokens, or about $2 million. This adoption and involvement of whales in SHIB is very helpful in continuing to create goodwill and hope among the remaining retail investors and casual dabblers. Of course, the price of SHIB as of late surprised almost everyone, with a major long-term downtrend that saw the price crash through its own $30 million support level and hit the $29 million level. It was able to bounce back though, and rose again to test the 35 million's resistance level, before dropping back down again to the 30 million support. Now this has caused a lot of confusion as of late, because all anyone is aware of when it comes to SHIB is the fact that there are multiple projects and partnerships on the horizon. Anyway, it seems that the huge cryptocurrency whale has indeed bought an enormous amount of SHIB once again, 3.2 trillion tokens to be exact, and they're probably doing it right, because of the price currently hitting a low point. Now my question whenever something like this happens is, who is the whale that's doing this? Most people generally have the same way of thinking as I do, as this purchase, as well as several others like it so far this year, have led to so much speculation. The general consensus is that this is almost certainly a large entity that is behind the acquisition of so many tokens, as according to Whale Stats, the whale spent around $120 million on this new purchase of 3.2 trillion SHIB. This also happened across 3 different transactions, suggesting that the whale has a lot of liquidity themselves. Another key piece of information that suggests that this is no amateur whale, and in fact a body or a company of some kind, is the fact that the whale seems to have been very careful about the exact path that the funds took to arrive. So much so, in fact, that it's been made all the more difficult to ascertain exactly who the portfolio belongs to. Usually this isn't an extremely difficult process, as transactions leave a trail. But in this case, someone or something definitely doesn't want us to know who they are and why they're buying so much SHIB. As much as it might sound on the surface like a bad thing or cause for concern, more likely is that it's a very good thing indeed for Shiba Inu. As a result of this clandestine approach of buying up SHIB, speculators and blockchain investigators have begun seriously digging into the data in an attempt to try and unmask the mysterious whale who's made one of the largest stakes in the meme-based cryptocurrency that we've seen for a long time. Canadian crypto fan Ask the Doctor, who recently added $1.5 million in SHIB, but also tried to set up Ryoshi as some kind of scammer, speculated that the purchase could have come from the commission-free trading platform Robinhood, and there's a very good reason for this. You see guys, last December there was a leak from an apparent C-level employee of Robinhood, addressing the fervor that surrounds them and the petition by several 100,000 of them to begin listing Shiba Inu on their platform. As Robinhood is one of the largest financial service apps that exist today, if they were to add SHIB, it would be even bigger than when Kraken did, or when Gemini did, or when BitPay did. Speaking apparently anonymously, the C-level leaker explained that Robinhood was well aware and pretty delighted by all the positivity and noise on social media regarding them and SHIB. And after all, who wouldn't be? There's no such thing as bad press, right? They also went on, though, to say at the time of the interview that there was no way to list SHIB on the platform in 2021, as they were singularly focused on the launch of their new Robinhood wallet. something that needed their full attention as it was currently in the testing phase. The leaker did make it clear though that the company was paying attention, and a listing of Shiba Inu token on the Robinhood platform could indeed be made possible in January of 2022, or at the very least the first quarter of this year, which was music to many a SHIB Army members' ears. If this purchase was by Robinhood, then there would be little room left for doubt that they would be soon listing Shiba Inu on the app. Thing is though, that a Twitter account that is dedicated to the currency seems to claim that the transactions can be traced and led back to a wallet that's associated with the Squid Game token. Of course, named after the insanely popular Korean dystopian drama show that rocked people at the end of 2021. Well, that particular coin is all but dead though, having crashed 99.99% after the tokens were all dumped on retail investors. Ethereum whales have been very obviously influencing the Shiba Inu price for a very long time now, and have continued to accumulate ever since the currency first dropped from its 8/100,000th all-time high back in October 2021. One of the biggest wallets out there though, with over $300 million in the portfolio, just added 72 billion SHIB tokens. That's about $2.5 million to its lineup, with another whale known as Gimli, yes, like the dwarf from Lord of the Rings, also adding millions of dollars of the canine currency to its portfolio. Of course, with the price being very low right now, it's definitely the time to buy, especially with so many amazing new things coming to the currency soon. One of the most important things that will be happening this year is the move to the L2 blockchain that will be built on top of Ethereum, known as Shibarium. This is designed to use a proof-of-stake model for validating transactions in order to reduce the time taken on transactions, as well as the amount of electricity needed for mining, and finally, to ultimately reduce the gas prices on transactions. The thing is, this is exactly what Ethereum 2.0 is designed to do. But by all accounts, Shibarium will beat it to the punch, and when that happens, SHIB will become one of the most viable cryptocurrencies in the world for conducting decentralized transactions. And I certainly don't want you to forget about that later this year. We expect to also see the NFT play-to-earn game Oshiverse come to release, with its range of 10,000 unique Shiboshi NFTs that can be purchased and then renamed by those who are willing to burn $100 worth of SHIB. As the currency currently has a major issue with its own gargantuan supply, this is only going to be another in a long line of positive influences over the price of the puppy penny. In short, when the supply goes down, the demand goes up, and then the price follows, because there will be less tokens in total. And yeah, Shiba Inu badly needs to trash about half of its entire supply in order to become viable for a major price increase. But with the Shibarium, Oshiverse, and apparently impending listing on Robinhood, SHIB Army devotees have a lot to be excited about. It's looking as though 2022 is going to be an amazing year for Shiba Inu, so don't let that drooping price get you down when we're just barely days into this new year. Shiba Inu's community focus and transparency with its customers, users, supporters, and clients is one of the major reasons why so many people and so many whales continue to buy and hold and hold. Now just speculating here, but this new whale could even be Elon Musk himself, and many would be absolutely delighted to see that actually happen. So tell me folks, what do you think about the whale purchases? Are you going to go take advantage of Shiba Inu's low price right now to capitalize? Let me know in the comment section below. Of course, like this video if you've enjoyed it, subscribe to this channel, and ring that bell for notifications so that you never miss a piece of news that could make you a lot of money. Thanks very much for watching, and I'll see you next time.